Hi, Aquarius. This is Eileen. And what I have here for you this evening is 2023 overview for the year. So we'll go through this reading for you, Aquarius. And again, as usual, this is a general reading. So some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And after I do the reading, then since we have the live chat, you can ask your questions. I'll see if I can tune in for you and get you some feedback. And so let's see. So what we have to begin with is the Lovers, Four of Swords, King of Wands, Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. So overall, you've got some pretty good cards here laying out for the year. And after I do read through these, I'm going to be pulling other cards for you also, different oracle cards and things like that as well. So let's see. So starting out with this Lovers card, see what I'm getting for a number of you Aquarians is that either you're in a relationship with someone now that's from a previous lifetime, or you will be entering a relationship with someone. Jess Ree. Hi, Jess. Thanks for joining us this evening. Happy New Year. And so, for a number of you, you may have not actually met this person, or you could be acquainted in some cases. It could be someplace, somebody maybe around your workplace or around where you live, that type of thing. Because I'm getting for some of you Aquarians that this person from a previous lifetime, that you two might be circulating around each other. You might live in the same area or know some of the same people, just some kind of common, there might be some common ground, common location kind of thing. So, and in some cases, you're already acquainted with this person. And then for others of you, you might already be in this relationship, but it's a great match. It is a lot of times those previous connections from previous lifetimes can be roller coasters and not necessarily so great. So this is smooth. This is pretty good. I feel like it's a great connection between the two of you. Look at the kitties, their tails form a heart. The two of you may even work together. It's possible you both work at the same company or in the same business, something like that. And then for others of you, once you're together, established in a relationship with each other, you might have some kind of business together that you're working on. Whatever it is, it's like the two of you are real happy to spend a lot of time with each other all the time. It's like you're very comfortable being around each other throughout the day, the evening, everything. It's not just, it's very, just very, very compatible. That's what I get, that you're both really comfortable with one another and enjoy each other's company, very much alike. It's like you mirror each other in a lot of ways. Things about your personalities, your philosophies, and different things like that. So it's really an ideal, I mean, may not be perfect, everything's not perfect, but as close to ideal relationship as you can get. It's one that both of you will value a lot going forward. This, to me, it looks like something stable and long-term. It doesn't look like something that just comes and goes. Tammy Benson. Hi, Tammy. Thank you for joining us. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Okay. And so, yeah, I get a lot of good energy. It just feels so smooth and stable. That's what I get. It's like it's something solid. It's not, it's not one of these shaky kind of relationships or really extreme in one way and then extreme in the other way, the roller coaster. Yeah, I don't get that. It feels like both of you have already been through whatever you've been through, and you both are pretty much have it together. So when you come together, it's like there's a meeting of the minds here. You've got Four of Swords, and this is calling for you to catch up on your rest, recuperate from whatever you've been doing that's maybe been just draining you. Some of you may not have been getting enough sleep at night. You also could have been going through something recently, and you might still be experiencing something. I'm getting this for some of you that's been very stressful in your life. It could have to do with relationships with people that are in your life right now. It also could be work related, or just some kind of business type things or personal relationships, but it does feel like it's been taking a lot of your energy and draining you quite a bit and causing you stress. For some of you, there's been particular circumstances that have you've been focusing on that have been very stressful and kind of draining for you, and it's almost like you need to step away from those things and look at them as objectively as possible and try to recover and recuperate, because I feel like it really overextended you in a way. So this does sound more specific to certain individuals. So this particular card may not apply to the majority of people, but I'm getting specific feelings and imagery here for certain Aquarians. So just catch up on your rest, and you need to try to heal from whatever has been stressing you and causing you a lot of anxiety, kind of like getting some fresh air, kind of like if something's feeling really heavy and draining you and you need to step away from it and go take a break, go somewhere for a day, or just do something to switch gears, change your focus, because that will also help you to get past this more so than just as much or more so as just than just resting. Oh, hi, G. Happy Friday evening. Happy New Year. And Jess says, hi, everyone. Blessings to all. Hope that everyone has a happy and blessed new year ahead. Yeah, great sentiment. Great sentiment. And Tammy says, happy New Year. I'm Aquarius moon. Okay, my daughter, Aquarius, and her hubby. You hit it all on the nail. Great. Thank you, Tammy. My son's an Aquarius. He's January 26th. And then two of our puppy dogs who are in heaven. They've been in heaven for a number of years. One was a big, beautiful, fluffy Samoyed. His name was Big Bear. He was on Jan 26th. And then a beautiful half Samoyed. Her birthday was Jan 25th. So every year I'm wishing all three of them happy birthday. King of Wands you have here. Now the wands do relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So this could be the King of Wands is someone who does well for himself, has worked hard, and sometimes, it could be interchangeable, whether it's male or female or whatever. But this person is a hardworking person, serious about what they do. They can be kind of a workaholic, have really put very responsibility oriented, hardworking. And this person tends, they like to have fun and all that, but at the same time, they tend to always be focused on work for the most part, even though they may take breaks to have a good time. And so this could be you embracing the traits and emotions of the King of Wands in the month of, and throughout the year. This is really an overview of the year. But I'm feeling for some of you, this could be a potential romantic partner that could come in. Tammy's daughter is 25th. Oh. Let's see if I'm the same. Oh, and Jess says, Tammy, your daughter and I share the same. How about that? Aquarius moon on Jess. T. Cara, Sun and Venus. Hi, T. Cara. Thanks for joining us. So, King of Wands. So for some of you, this could be a potential romantic partner. That's what I'm getting here quite a bit. Some of you might already be involved with this person. This is someone who's real stable, and they would make a real good partner for you in a romantic partner, maybe for long term, or even if it's somebody you're doing business with in some respect, that could also be pretty solid for you as well. Because I feel like this person, if this was somebody in a business situation, that you could benefit from this person. Like if it was somebody at work, a manager, an owner of a place that you worked, I feel like this is a very fair-minded person. And the fire signs, I'm a fire sign, I'm Aries. Us fire signs tend to have a very generous spirit, So this person has that kind of a generous spirit, so would be pretty good to work for. If that's like a manager, owner where you work, they would, the fire signs can be short-tempered and impatient and all that. But overall, we don't hold grudges. And this person, I get, this is a pretty, very fair-minded person is what I get, but very hardworking. You've got 4 of Cups here. So 4 of Cups, this is talking about kind of not appreciating everything you have that's good, and more looking at the glass like it's half empty instead. And see, this person's kind of looking down at the table, and there's somebody, and there's some empty goblets, and there's somebody bringing them maybe a full goblet in the doorway, and they don't even notice. And the message of this card is don't get too complacent. Don't assume there's nothing good out there. The cups do represent romance, feelings, emotions, but it could also represent some kind of business opportunity, work, whatever. So the message of this card is to stay alert throughout the year. Like, let's say if you're looking for a new job, and it doesn't seem to be anything you want available, you never know. Don't give up or get too complacent where you're not paying attention. You could miss out on a really good opportunity. This could also apply to your love life. If you're thinking, oh, there's nobody good out there, you might miss a great opportunity where someone's wanting to connect with you, and you're kind of discouraged and thinking, no, there's nobody any good out there. All the good ones are taken, kind of thing. So, but this, is something just to kind of be on the lookout for. Don't let yourself slip into complacency in any parts of your life, whether it's business, romance, whatever, because you might miss out on a really good opportunity. Yeah, so these are just some trends over the coming year for you. 9 of Pentacles here. I love these 9 of Pentacles cards. This is one of my favorites in the deck. This is showing enjoying your prosperity, like whatever your financial circumstances are right now. It looks like over the course of 2023, you're going to have a Libra will be coming up sometime in the coming days. I'll be working on that one too, Tammy. For the year, I haven't done that one for the year yet. So the 9 of Pentacles is talking about how you're going to be able to enjoy your blessings, your abundance, your prosperity over the coming year. And I do get a sense that as the months are going by, your finances are going to be improving. So whatever kind of work you do, or if you're self-employed, especially, I feel like as the year starts rolling along, it's going to get more like a snowball building for you that's going to start bringing you more and more prosperity in your business. If you have a particular career, work for a company, it looks like you're going to be very secure in your job. You're going to be valued very much as an employee for at whatever company that you work, or whatever environment you're working in, that you'll be doing well. Your money, it looks like you have an upgrade over the coming year with your money situation, that there will be more flowing, more prosperity, more money, more abundance flowing to you as the months are going by, especially maybe by about the middle of the year or something like that. So you'll be able to feel a lot more secure and feel like you got a nice cushion, and just be able to stop, enjoy your life. And the fact is, you really should make time to stop and enjoy your life along the way, whatever's going on with your finances and other areas, because when you do that, you're valuing yourself, and you're putting out energy to the universe that says that you are doing well, your life is good, and then the universe responds by giving you more to appreciate and enjoy. So it's a good practice anyway, especially if things aren't so great. Let's see, and then you've got, now you see right underneath this Lover's card, you have the 10 of Cups, and 10 of Cups is about a happy home life, happy love relationships. Or even if you're just single and on your own and you don't have anyone special in your life, you're still going to be able to enjoy your home, enjoy what you have, feel a sense of security and stability in your life. But for a number of you, this is just reinforcing this relationship situation here, that a number of you are really going to be in a happy, serious kind of love relationship where you feel like you've really found the right person for you, where you're both feeling like you're just so like you were supposed to be together, that kind of feeling. That's what I'm getting. Once again, this is for however many of you have these circumstances in 2023 with this great relationship. This is meant to be. This is like heaven sent. You two were together in previous lifetimes, and one or more or whatever. And so you're it just feels right, like you're in the right place at the right time with the right person, and you can't manufacture that. It's either there or it's not. And so there's going to be a lot of happiness and love in 2023 for a number of you Aquarians that are not already matched with someone. And then a lot of you that are just single and on your own are even going to be feeling a renewed sense of um, comfort and happiness in your life and prosperity and feeling secure and feeling like you're in a good situation for yourself. So it just looks and feels all the way around like 2023 is going to be a great year for relationships, for love, romantic relationships. Your friendships and all might be fine, but I'm getting more romance and love for a number of you Aquarians. So it might just be one of the years that's highlighted for a number of you for that purpose. So, and the money, like I said, looks like it's going to flow, but I feel like that could be on multiple different years that you could have, your money could be doing well. I feel like for 2023, the love, romance, soul connection, from a previous lifetime coming together finally, I feel like there's going to be quite a bit of that for a lot of Aquarians. That's what I'm getting. So let's see. And then you've got King of Cups. Yeah, so you got King of Wands, King of Cups. You have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so King of Cups. Here's another. Cups do relate to the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And so this could be someone who's of one of those signs, or maybe has a lot of that in their chart. Look at the kitty catching the fish out of the water. He's sitting there with his goblet. And what do you call that thing that you look through? I can't remember what they call that. Anyway, to see off in the distance. No, not a periscope. I don't remember what it's called. Anyway. This could be you embodying the traits and emotions of the King of Cups throughout the year, is what I should say, at some point during the year. King of Cups is another one that lives very comfortably. He's done well for himself, lives a good life. Oh, I see a dolphin in the background jumping out of the water too, a mermaid on the left. A lot of good, nice imagery in these cards. And just gets to live a good life. But I do feel if this is you embodying the traits and emotions for the King of Cups, that you're wanting a romantic partner. You've been in relationships in the past, but maybe those fizzled out for one reason or another. You've moved on, or maybe in some cases you're just currently moving on and ready to go into find maybe the right person for you that would be a really good match. And now in other cases, I feel that this could be a romantic partner that you could connect with. I'm getting big time. Yeah, you've got a lot of romantic things going on for 2023. Yeah, so Aquarians, whoever is not in some kind of good love relationship currently, for a number of you, I feel like you have that kind of energy is just swirling around you in 2023. It's almost like you don't even need to do much to cross paths with someone you're supposed to be with, just going about doing your regular life, whatever activities you normally do. You don't have to be out there shaking the bushes and looking under rocks or anything. It's like a number of you are supposed to cross paths. Oh, telescope or binoculars. No, it's neither of those. Not a telescope. I don't think that's called a telescope. It's the little one they hold in their hand. I think they have a different name for it. I think a periscope is what they have on a submarine. Telescope, well, maybe they call that size a telescope. I'm thinking of a telescope as being on a stand and all, but they might call that a telescope. Yeah, binoculars is where you hold them up to your eyes. And you got to, you're looking through two openings like glasses or something. King of Cups. So this could be a potential romantic partner for a number of you. I'm just getting love energy from this King of Cups. I'm getting that way more than I am business. So, and this person wants to match with someone. You know what I'm getting from the inside of this King of Cups? A magnet. Like they made of a big part magnet where they're magnetizing someone to them, that's the right match. That's what I'm getting from this King of Cups. They're being magnetized, you know, inside of themselves as something that they're being drawn to the right match for them, to a good match. And so for a number of you, this could be you, or it could be someone coming into your life that's just drawn to you, or you're drawn to them, whatever. But it ends up being a really good match. You got the Queen of Swords here. And the swords do represent the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Halo music. Monocular. Is that what it's called? A monocular. Well, no wonder I couldn't think of that word. I don't even know that word. Thank you. Monocular. Let's see. Queen of Swords. So this does relate to the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So Queen of Swords is someone who has worked hard to get whatever she has, very serious-minded, can be even can be abrupt in her speech to others, can be kind of critical of others, almost like she's got this philosophy that she's had to work really hard and hasn't gotten many breaks and stuff like that. So she can be kind of, easily be critical of other people or size people up, and just, sometimes either outwardly criticize them or just be thinking it when she's looking at people or something. So this could be you embracing the emotions and feelings and philosophies of the Queen of Swords. But she does well for herself. She works very hard, very dedicated to whatever kind of work she has that she does, whether she's self-employed or works for a company. And I'm getting from this Queen of Swords, she's got a lot of softness about her. She's not just tough and calculating and hardworking. She's got a lot of softness and sensitivity within herself, and she's wanting to make the right match, meet someone. I feel like she's not currently involved with someone and not the right person or something, and wants to meet the right person, is longing for this kind of a real good love relationship for herself. So this could be some of you. It could be someone you know that you're around in the month. I'm keep wanting to say the month during the year. So with this Queen of Swords energy, but also this could be you making good, decisive kind of choices in business in your life over the coming year, that you're going to be real sharp. I mean, the air signs are very sharp and very intelligent anyway. They can have very good clarity of their thinking. And so you could just be, let me see what else I'm getting here. Making really good choices and good decisions for yourself in business, just about your life and things you're working on with regard to other people. Also, having really sharp clarity of thinking. But I feel like while you're doing all these things for whoever I'm speaking to here, there's this sense of a little bit of loneliness inside of yourself because you don't have the right partner or mate with you. And that's something that you really want to have. And you're wanting to attract that person. I feel like for whoever this applies to, because like I said, it's a general reading. So some of these cards might hit right on for you and others might be off. If this does sound like you, what I'm getting from this Queen of Swords is that, because I feel like she's been hurt in the past and she's especially sensitive about all that. So, and she's guarded, even though she wants to have a really good love relationship. She's very guarded and cautious. And I'm feeling like, from the energy I'm getting for whoever this is I'm speaking to, that, it's almost like there's still healing to do for yourself from the inside out, from all the times people have betrayed you, or you've been burned or disappointed, let down by others. It's like you need to do a whole lot of healing inside and relax a little more, I guess I want to say, so you can be more open and receptive to attracting someone that would be a good match for you. Because I do feel that you've really been disappointed by people, different situations and relationships, even people that have been close to you. That's what I'm getting for whoever this applies to, because like I said, this is a general reading. And then let's see what's next here. You've got the Knight of Swords. And again, this relates to the air signs also, or someone that might have a lot of that. Oh, thank you so much, Halo Music. Let's see, because it's 1, mono, okay. Binocular would be 2. Okay, bye, that's right, 2. Really just my best guess. Sounds okay to me. So, spyglass. Isn't it called a spyglass? I think it's called a spyglass. I'm pretty sure that's the name for that, spyglass, but I could be wrong. So somebody could look that up on Google or something. I believe that's called a spyglass that the King of Cups is holding. Knight of Swords. Again, air element here. So this could be someone that could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. I have a lot of that in their chart. And this Knight of Swords, let's see what I'm getting here. This person can be kind of sharp and can react a little too quickly and maybe a negative way. This might be somebody around you, might be a younger person around you or someone that you know, maybe someone in your family who tends to, they can interpret things the wrong way. You might be trying to give some constructive criticism and they might get aggravated and lash out in some way and get all defensive, get mad or something like that. I got to get a drink of my water just a second here. Oh, wow, almost spilled it. Okay. Yeah, this person, there's a lot of immaturity here. Look at the kitty sitting on the back of the broom riding along. There's a lot of immaturity with this Knight of Swords. So some of you may be spyglass. It is spyglass. Okay, great. I'm glad I remembered that. Thanks if you looked it up. Thank you, Halo. Knight of Swords. This person has a lot of immaturity about them, and it's almost like they're more inclined to lash out or argue, fight, whatever, rather than be reasonable or kind of look at both sides of a situation. It's almost like they take things too personally, like too sensitive. So some of you might be very familiar with this person. It might be somebody in your family or somebody else you're close to or that sort of thing. But if you do have this person around you, it's almost like you got to, kind of like there's no use even trying to argue with this person. That's what I'm feeling like. Like if you're dealing with this sometime, it's like, it could be somebody in your workplace or that type of thing too. It's almost like this person, it's like a waste of time to try to reason with this person. It's just a waste of time. You're better off if you know somebody's like that. Like don't try not even to bother with them too much. Okay. I mean, if it's a family member or something, you got to, deal with them. But it's like, almost like, understand this person's very immature. That's the thing. 6 of Pentacles here. This is showing, see, this is right under that 9 of Pentacles where your money, your prosperity is going to be really, yes, Jess says yes, tiptoe. There you go. 6 of Pentacles. This is showing that over the course of the year, by the end of the year, see, I love that, the 9 of Pentacles here, the 6 of Pentacles. This is showing that you're doing well. You're in that flow. You're in that universal flow of receiving and giving and sharing what you have, but because you're receiving a lot, you're receiving more than what you're giving or paying out. It's like you're doing well, you're prosperous, you're feeling good. So you might be feeling a little more generous towards others by the end of 2023. And you're just feeling good. And not only that, a lot of you will have undergone a lot of criticism from other people, but you're not holding any grudges against anyone. But as you glance past over the past year or something, by the year by the end of 2023, it's like, you know, there have been people who were hateful toward you or criticized you or one thing or another, wanted to argue with you about something, just those kind of things. Just wanted to drag you down to their level, more or less. And you didn't buy into that. And you're not having any bad feelings towards them. No grudges or, you know, none of that kind of stuff. It's like, you know, they're just on their path where they are. Maybe they're just doing whatever they're capable of doing at that time. So, but you know, you're in a good place. You're going to be feeling secure and solid and, you know, like, you know, you're going to have a lot of prosperity around you. I mean, it's like it's being confirmed, the 9 of Pentacles and then the 6 of Pentacles right here. And a lot of you are going to be in a really good love relationship too. But even if you're not, you could just be single and on your own, and you're going to be feeling like you're in a good place. You're going to feel like, that's fine. I'm doing great on my own. And life is good. You know, you have more money coming in than going out. You're living a good life. You've got those comforts and security. You've got a nice cushion. And you no longer have to worry as much as you may have in the past about money or your financial stability and that sort of thing, because those things, you will have resolved those issues by over the course of the year with your own work and focus and determination and creating your own good luck. That's what I'm getting. A lot of you are going to have a lot of good luck, but it's not because it just fell into your lap. It's like you created the right conditions for your life. What's that saying? When hard work and opportunity meet, you have good luck. It's that kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. Hard work and opportunity meet, you have a lot of good luck, because that's what I'm getting. Very fortunate circumstances over the course of the year. And you may not always even be aware of it, because I'm feeling you might have, your months might be a little bit up and down, the ebb and flow and all that sort of thing. But over the course of the year, you're going to have highlights of your year that you're going to be able to see very clearly that you've been very, very fortunate. So the good will have definitely outweighed the bad, is what it looks like here with regard to your money, your finances, that sort of thing. I feel like for a number of you, you're going to have some feelings of kind of being stung by difficult people over the course of the year, such as this Knight of Swords and maybe a couple of others, but nothing that all the good's going to outweigh the bad, is what I'm getting. And then for a good number of you, you're going to have this wonderful love relationship that you're in, and that'll help create a buffer around you also that will help, you know, to deal with whatever you know, bumps in the road that you're encountering over the course of the year. Okay, and then let me get you some oracle messages to Aquarians. So what are the messages for 2023 for Aquarius? Let's see. And this could be to Aquarius rising, or if your moon's in Aquarius, you know, if you identify with the sign of Aquarius. Now, this is my new deck. This is the Mermaid, messages from the Mermaids. So let's see what your Mermaid message is to start with. They're all kind of glossy and sticking together here. Yeah, these are kind of thick cards. They're nice cards. Go make sure I'm picking up one and not two. Okay. This one says, be spontaneous. That's a great message. I love the artwork in these too. They're beautiful. Be spontaneous. So yeah, this is a good message here throughout the year, to remember to be spontaneous. Don't get stuck in a rut. Don't get stuck in the same routine week in and week out and month in and month out that gets you kind of bored feeling, or feeling like you're, you know, where it's hard to really appreciate what you have because you're kind of stuck in a particular routine. So be open to changing things up for yourself, whether it's your schedule or plans that you're making for yourself and that sort of thing, and have some spontaneity going on. Okay, let's see what other messages you have here. Okay, which deck is this one? I think this is the this might be the Sacred Forest deck right here. I've got several new decks. Okay. I believe this one's the Sacred Forest deck. Let me show you the cover on the box. I love this cover. Isn't that beautiful? And then on the inside of the cover, it says, enter a secret dimension to discover the truth of your soul. Okay. I believe that's what I'm shuffling here, the sacred forest. That's what it looks like. Okay. This one's calling to me right here. Mystic Meadow Sanctuary. Look how beautiful this is with the animals, a beautiful bear and a little, I think is that a fox and a bunny? This is beautiful. Sanctuary. So you need to create a sanctuary for yourself this year that you can be peaceful and go within. If you have a place in nature, you can do that all the better. Even if it's a place in your home or on your patio. Yeah, you need to develop that for yourself if you don't have something like that now, so that you have a place to go within, to be introspective. If you meditate, use visualization for your dreams, your goals. Connect with the universe, connect with nature and all the beautiful elements of nature, the beautiful energy of nature. I love all the nature spirits, you know, of the trees, the plants, the animals. I just feel if I'm in nature, I'm connecting to heaven when I'm connecting with the elements of nature. Yeah. So this is a good card, good message. Let's see what else you have here. Okay. This deck, what deck is this one? Oh, this is Spirit of the Animals here. This is another new deck. So let's see what the Spirit of the Animals message is for you. Oh, Jess, you like that card too. Yeah, that is beautiful. Yeah, I'm really happy with my new card decks. And I just placed an order for some other new ones that I expect to get in another week or two. Okay. Oh, look at this. White Stag, Protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. This is a great message here. Look at the beautiful eyes on the white stag. See, I don't know. I just see into heaven when I look into an animal's eyes. It's so beautiful and soulful. Protector, white stag, protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Fantastic message here for you. Yeah, I love that. And that's another thing. The more you can be connecting with nature, the forest, trees, the animals, plants, even if you have a lot of plants or something you like to keep and take care of, the more you're connecting with nature, you really start feeling that spiritual energy. You start feeling the nature spirit's energy surrounding you. And for me, it's such a comforting feeling. I just feel like I fit right in when I'm in nature and surrounded by the trees and plants. I always feel like I fit right in. I never feel like, you know, you might be around a group of people and feel kind of like, you know, there's some good energy, some not so good energy surrounding you. Whereas when I'm surrounded by nature, the trees, creatures, whatever, I just feel like I'm totally accepted. I don't feel like there's good energy and bad energy. Oh, Jess says, oh my gosh, I just said earlier how I connect with deer. They're my favorite. Oh, there you go, Jess. There you go. That message was aimed right at you. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just, if you can just be quiet within yourself and be peaceful and connect with nature, there's so much healing energy in nature, much more so than we get inside of buildings and stuff like that, or just even being with a group of different people. Because when you're in a group of all kinds of people, you know, like if you're at a store or a party or whatever, there's going to be so many differing energies. You know, some of the energies of the people can be negative or kind of dull, and others are good, positive energy. Whereas if you're just spending time alone in nature, it's just, to me, it's very healing energy. It's a very healing and uplifting and peaceful, and you know, you get a lot. And if you have opportunities even to be barefoot on the ground so you can receive that healing energy from the earth. Of course, if you can be near or in water, if you live near a beach or a lake or whatever that's safe to go into. Just all these different elements of nature have such healing qualities. Okay, let's see what other messages you're getting here. Let's see. Okay. Okay, this is one of the boxes of the tarot decks. I've got them stacked all over the place here, these new decks. Oh, wow. Okay. This is this called Messages from Nature? I've got so many. Nature's Whispers. Beautiful artwork here. The big picture. This is calling you to look at the big picture here. Let me look this one up in the booklet. Aren't these beautiful? The artwork. I just love the detailed artwork. Some people are just so super talented. Okay, let me read this one for you. Number 6, The Big Picture. And this is from Nature's Whispers by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. They create such beautiful imagery. Let's see. Number 6, that's page 23. Let me find that for you. Okay. Okay. The big picture. There is so much more going on than you realize. When we get up in our heads and overthink things, we start to miss much of what is going on in the world around us. You might be trying to micromanage a situation and are too focused on small details. Try looking at this from different angles. If you've been struggling with a problem or tough situation, this card can signal that you will find the answers if you stand back and view everything from a larger perspective or someone else's viewpoint. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. All right. Let's see what other messages you have here. Okay. Let me try to get this card. Some of these cards kind of seem to stick together too. Okay. This one says, listen to your body. And this is good advice because you want to take care of yourself to have ultimate healing in your life. Take care of your body, you know, like, and this ties in even with getting enough rest. If you know you're tired a lot and you're not getting the sleep, you need to try to restructure your schedule so you're getting enough sleep at night, eating the healthy foods, whatever it is. If you're feeling overly weighed down, burdened, or stressed, that's your body speaking to you, you know, to try to relax more. And that would be where, if you could get into some kind of a natural environment and nature, that sort of thing, that could really be healing, have a healing effect. Your own healing throughout the year is highlighted here, to really take care of yourself, enjoy yourself, make sure you get enough rest, do activities that are enjoyable, and just healing for you, healing energy, the healing activities, that sort of thing, so you can get back to you, who you are, and not all the demands, not always be focusing on all the demands that are placed upon you throughout your you know, the days, weeks, and all that, whether it's at work or family or whatever it is. Oh my God, look at this. Just what I was saying. Look, this is gorgeous too. Receive healing. I love the cards. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too much glare on this. Receive healing. This is just confirming what I was saying here. This is beautiful. I love all the colors in these cards. It's like there's magic, you know, if you're tuned in and connecting with the heavens, with nature, your spiritual side, the universe, the beautiful energy of the universe, the healing energies. It's like you can have magic. You can create magic. You can receive healing, and it just helps to elevate you to a higher level than where you have been. That's what I'm getting from that. So let's see what other messages you have here. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. Oh my God, I love this card. Here you go. Divine magic. Extra magical energy surround your situation right now. Expect miracles. I love this card. This is a really nice message for you here. Divine magic, extra magical energy surround your situation now. Expect miracles. Yeah, and it is good to get in that frame of mind to expect miracles, expect things to work out if you've got some kind of dilemma you're dealing with in your life, or concerns, worries, that sort of thing, about anything in particular that's taking place in your life. Okay. You've got here, this is messages from the angels, Angel Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. This is a nice message. And I also relate this even to your furry family members, you know, and you have dogs or cats or a horse or whatever that's passed on and that's in heaven now, that your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Because some people refer to their dogs and cats like they're their children. I've just always called ours our furry family members, but still it's the same idea. So Angel Opal is given a nice message there. I like that. Okay, let's see what other message you're getting here for 2023. Oh, you've got the angels answer cards here. Let me see what your message is from the angels. Angel answer card. Okay. Okay, this says meditation brings answers. So again, it's good to be introspective, go within, spend time where you can just connect with the heavens, with your spiritual side, and tune in, you know, when you've got something on your mind that you have a question about or a concern about. Try to go within and just have some quiet time within yourself. If you can be in nature, that helps that much more. And just be open to receive the healing light from heaven and whatever guidance that might be getting offered to you, that when you're too busy and hectic and worrying and all that, you might not be able to get it because you're blocking it. And when you've got that time that you're just spending alone and in an introspective way and connecting with the heavens, the heavenly energies, then it's much easier to get that divine guidance. That I mean, I'm a big believer in God and my guardian angels, and you know, whoever you you know, look to, the universe. It's just you're in a much better place to receive that guidance, receive that information. Tammy says, I have a Shih Tzu, older. She is my 2-year-old. Many needs. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, if she's, I know when you have a dog, especially when they get into they're getting older and they might be having health related issues, you have to give them a lot more time and attention and all of that. I know from dogs we've had, once they're getting into their older years and all that, they need a lot more extra attention and love at that time. And to me, it's always been important to show that to them, so that I mean, I've always wanted our puppy dogs to know all the way until it was time to leave us that they're loved, you know, that we love them and we're there for them. dementia, Cushing's disease, blindness. Oh, God bless your puppy dog. Well, I'm sure she's so happy to have you. That's what I'm feeling like. She really looks to you. Um, she loves you. I'm really getting a strong, strong energy, Tammy, that your puppy dog loves you very much, and she's very happy with you and feels secure and happy to be with you. It's like she knows she's very blessed in her life to have you and for you two to be together. I really get she's very, whatever she's going through, and her Cushing's disease. I think our Siberian may have had something like that, because that was talking about the possibility that he may have had something like that in his older years. Um, yeah, she is totally. I feel like even though she's having these um, age-related illnesses and things like that, that she's very content and happy, and feels very blessed. That's what I feel like. That she is a happy pup. You know, she knows she's loved. She's with someone she adores, and you have made her feel so loved. That's what I'm getting from your dog. You make her feel, and you have been making her feel valuable and like she's really and truly loved. And so I feel like you're doing a great job caring for her. So when it is her time to move on from this earth plane and go into the spirit world, she's going to be very content and you know, and be with you even in the spirit world. So she knows she's very fortunate and she's totally loved. So she's very happy to be with you. That's what I'm getting. She's a happy pup. So, and then she'll be with, whenever it is time for her to transition on, she's going to be around you a lot. So you should be very open and receptive to her visiting and being with you. I feel like she'll spend a lot of time around you, even when it's that time for her to go and she's in the spirit world. She's looking at you as her family, and she's going to be watching over you. That's what I'm feeling like. She'll be watching over you. So lots of love. She's going to be passing the love. It's almost like the feeling I'm getting, the love you and care you give her, that she's so appreciative of, and knows she's very fortunate and she loves you. She's going to be sending all this love energy to you when that time comes from the spirit world, and be watching over you, like wanting to take care of you the way you took care of her. That's what I'm getting from your pup. So it's you know, you're both very fortunate to have each other. Okay, let's see what other message you get here, Aquarius. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is another angel deck here. This might be an archangel deck. Yeah, I think this could be an archangel deck. Okay, this is Passion, Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. This is a great message here, since this is highlights about your love life and career over 2023. Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. That's a great way to start your year also. Like if you have some business interest or projects or goals or dreams that you want to work towards, to really get your enthusiasm and your passion for those projects going, starting out. So you're right out of the gate. What do they call that? Hit the ground running or something like that. Right out of the gate, you know, that you're just off and on your journey, your adventure. That's what I'm getting for a number of you that have some kind of business interest, or maybe it's some kind of career goals, or even something in the personal area with your relationships, or maybe having to do with a home, obtaining a home of your own, or a new home or something, moving. I'm getting that for some of you, or working towards doing that. Oh, Tammy says, so sweet. My world really is around her, and she totally knows that. She feels it throughout her being. She feels so loved. She just feels like she's just the luckiest puppy on earth. She really does feel like she's so fortunate. She just feels, and she loves you so much. She wants to be watching over you too. She wishes you so much good. That's what I'm getting for your pup, from your pup. Okay, let's see what other message you might have going on here. And then I can go ahead and take questions from anyone who wants to ask a question. Ah, look at this. This is from the Fairy Tarot deck. Here, make sure I've got one card. Yes, some of these cards are really thick. It feels like I've got two. You've got the Empress. Time to take action. The power of creativity. Success that allows for a life of luxury. I like that. This ties in with this Passion card here. Great message there. Okay, let me see if I can get you another message here. Oh, wow. Inward revolution. This is about really, oh my God, what I'm getting with this inward revolution is you just receiving, going within and receiving all this healing light from heaven. And you're building up very strong inside of yourself, receiving all this heavenly light. And you're going to truly be radiating this back out into the world. But I'm feeling, Aquarians, you, when you're taking some time to yourself and just giving yourself that quality time that you need and being open to the heavens above, open to the universal energy of light, that you're receiving all this healing light energy. But there's a lot of strength in this, and you're going to be storing this up, and then you're getting stronger and stronger and more healed, and you're receiving all this light, and you're going to be like this light powerhouse, radiating this light out into the world to help with healing for the planet, for the world. I mean, it's just a lot of beneficial light I'm getting for you. Yeah, definitely take some time to be in a receiving mode, because all the light and good that you can receive from the heavens, that you're going to end up radiating this light. It's almost like it's going to be coming into you and you're radiating it out, but it's not like you're going to lose it. It's like you're going to continue to be filled with this light as you radiate this light out into the world, out into the universe. And we need a lot more people doing this, because, you know, there's so much negative energy circulating around the earth in the form of anger and greed and fear and all that kind of stuff. And so the more people that are connecting with the heavenly light and energy, who are able to store up a lot of that and radiate it back out there, it's like you'll be healing yourself and helping to heal the planet and heal nature and the people that are able to receive it. I know nature is much more able to receive. A lot of people are very blocked and everything, but those that are not blocked, that can receive, will be receiving that beautiful light that you radiate out there. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'll get you one of these also. Ah. See, this says make a move. Okay, so this is make a decision. There's some kind of decision you might be making over the course of 2023 for some kind of a move. It could be just a business move. It may not be a physical move of residence, but for some of you, it might be a move of residence and up to a nicer place than where you've been living. That's what I'm getting, whether you're renting or purchasing something. I am feeling an improvement for a number of you, but for quite a few of you, I feel like this is business related. It's like getting things moved, charged, and moving forward in business. Yeah, so you've got some pretty good messages here. Let's see if there's anything else to pick from for you. Okay, this is another angel message, ideas and inspiration. So yeah, you're going to have the ideas and inspiration flowing to you over 2023. So you do have a lot of good things unfolding, a lot of good going on there. So, and then you've got here, go with the flow, let things happen. Again, I'm feeling like you get some momentum going on and you're just riding that wave. It's like you just have to make that initial move, moving forward on your plans, your dreams, your goals, and you're going to be riding that big wave in no time. And it's just smooth sailing along there. So much beautiful imagery in these cards. I love the artwork. Okay, so Aquarius, that's your 2023 overview. Or if you got Aquarius in your chart, you know, the moon rising, or if you're on the cusp of Aquarius, you know, anything where you've got a lot of Aquarius in your chart. So, and then a lot of you, even if you're not of Aquarius, something may have struck a chord with you, because sometimes you're just meant to receive messages, however which way you're meant to receive them. And so even if you're not an Aquarius and you found and you got like, you felt like some of the messages here were striking a chord with you, then that message was meant for you also. So just receive whatever you feel is yours to receive. But it does look like overall 2023 has all the makings of a really productive year, filled with a lot of love energy there, love, contentment, and financial security, and just plus the spiritual, all the spirituality here, the connecting with the heavens and the heavenly energies. Yeah, there's a lot of good going on for you, Aquarians. Okay, so oh, Halo Music, thank you for your donation. Did you have a question you wanted to ask me? And did anybody else also? This Jess, can you please pull for me? I was wondering what is ahead for me and my marriage in 23, please, and thank you. And yes, and Halo, if you have a question, be typing your question too. Thank you for your donation. Okay, Jess, let's see. Pull for you. I was wondering what is ahead for me and my marriage in 23. I'm feeling like your marriage can be in a pretty good place in 2023. You may have had your challenges along the way, or that you're even dealing with now. But I'm feeling like things can be put on the right track. That's what I'm getting here. You've got uncertainty, thicket of thorns. So there may have been some issues to deal with in your marriage, or maybe it's something you and your husband or have faced or are facing currently. But then you've got the Raven Spirit here. Raven Spirit, truth. It's like if maybe there's things that need to be said between the two of you, discussions, conversations, just really honest conversations, heart to heart, you know, to clear the air and get on the same page if there's been some differences along the way. There's room for healing. That's what I'm feeling like. Let's see what else we get for you. Oh, look at this. Yeah, look, you've got from the Mermaids, healing. And then this other card came up too from the Mermaids, if I can separate it, from they're kind of stuck together here. Trust. What I'm getting here is some kind of heart-to-heart conversation. So you're both really being true to one another and honest with one another, and then being able to trust one another also, so that you really, so that your connection, your relationship is really solid, very close and very solid with each other. So look at this. You got this again about truth. Wait, these cards. Yes, this is a new card deck, the Mermaids messages. Truth. Yeah, so I don't know if there's some things that haven't been said, Jess, or some kind of issues, or feeling like everything wasn't out in the open, or things concealed. It does look like it's more about being honest with one another. Because the other one said truth. Look, Raven Spirit, truth, and then you've got the Mermaids confirming that truth. So it's a matter of you two just really, really working and focusing on your relationship and the honesty between the two of you. And so I feel like it can be really good if you're both really, truly in agreement on being together going forward and moving forward and clearing the clutter and just being on the same page, that things can really be good between and balance, very much more balance. Maybe there was some things that were out of balance before. Oh, look at this. And then you've got abundance. So it looks like once you two are totally like in sync with one another for the most part and on the same page, you both are attracting a lot of abundance into your lives. That's what I'm getting here. See the treasure chest with all the jewels. Abundance. You're going to be attracting more prosperity to yourselves because you're both healing something within yourselves and with each other and coming together in a really close, solid kind of bond. And then together, it's like you're being blessed by the universe and receiving a lot of abundance in your lives. So that's just going to be the icing on the cake. You know, you're already going to have something solid and good between the two of you. But then you've got these riches coming to you, it looks like. So, yeah, you can be on a really good path, but you got to kind of lay out the groundwork for that. That's what it looks like, Jess. And, oh, let's see. Halo, did you have a question? Let me scroll down. Maybe I'm missing something here. No, I don't see if you wrote a question, Halo. If you have a question for me, type it up. Let me know. Oh, you're welcome, Jess. Oh, 22 was bad. You know what? I will be so darn glad to get out of 2022. I think maybe there's just been some crazy energies circulating the earth in 2023. So I can't get to in 2022. I just feel like I can't get to 2023 fast enough. So so it could be a lot of people were affected by this energy that's been circulating the earth in 2022. Oh, Halo says, I guess I didn't go through. It's about career. Oh, your question didn't go through. Okay, all right. You're just asking in general about career, or do you have a specific question you're asking? If you want to type anything specific, otherwise, let me shuffle some cards and let's see what kind of message you get, Halo. Okay. Let's see. Career messages. Oh, no, my feelings telling me to get this deck here. Okay, let's see. Let me shuffle some cards for you, Halo. You have this Chariot card, which is talking about moving forward, deciding what it is you want to move forward. I'm getting a lot of confidence and inner strength with this Chariot card, like you're capable of accomplishing whatever you want to accomplish, Halo. And so, you're going to be on a good path for yourself in a way that's really meaningful and a sense of freedom, having a sense of freedom and making progress, making really solid progress. Hold on a second. I'm hearing a beep going off in the other room. Let me go turn that off. Hold on just a second. It's kind of a distraction here. Okay, it turned itself off. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so that Chariot card, it does look like you're going to have choices to make and you're going to have some good ideas about what direction you want to go in. Oh, okay. It's on slow mode. I'm doing that because sometimes I've had people putting spam on here, and it helps, and I'm trying to get rid of them. In the past, I've had that problem where they type in something over and over and over again, and I'm trying to delete it and block it and one thing or another. So I put it on slow-mo so it's easier for me to be deleting or blocking spammers when they're doing that, where they'll type the same message over and over again, like, I mean, within seconds, just one right after the other. So that's the only reason I'm putting it on slow-mo, to help give me time to block the spammers when they're doing that. Okay, let's see. So let's see what other ones you're going to have here besides the Chariot. But I like that Chariot card there. Let's see. Okay, career. See, you've got the Empress card here, Halo. So the Chariot alongside of the Empress. I really like this combination because it's showing you being independent, thinking for yourself, progressive, making your plans, moving forward on your plans. And with the Empress, this is all about having that prosperity and success. This Empress looks like she's pregnant. Well, sometimes the Empress card does relate to pregnancy. But she's got a lot going on for herself. Yes, been working hard, putting a lot into her plans, her goals, her projects. But she's, look at all the fruit covering the trees, all the oranges. She's loaded with oranges, it looks like, on her trees, indicating lots of prosperity and abundance. So she's really, things are really paying off here for you. That's what I'm getting, that you take charge and decide where you're going to go, and you can tweak it along the way if you want. You're not tied to any one direction. You've got choices along the way, and you just slow down, stop, pause, and make a choice if you have at a crossroads or something. But ultimately, it looks like you achieve success, but it's success you have totally earned. Nothing thrown into your lap, nothing just handed to you. It's like, you know it. You know everything you have is yours because you've gotten out there and earned it. You've focused on what you wanted. You just made it. It's like nothing's going to get in your way. You know, even if you have slowdown sometime or distractions or whatever, it's like, that's fine. You're used to that. You keep plowing through. That's what I'm getting for you here, Halo, that you just keep plowing through. Oh, Halo says, anyway, I have big plans. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Because this is, your big plans are going to pay off. You're going to be earning really well for yourself and feel good about it. You're going to know that whatever you have, you earned it. This is yours. You deserve it. And you're going to enjoy your prosperity. You're going to enjoy your position that you get yourself to. And you're going to enjoy it, and it's going to be that much more fulfilling because you're going to know it's yours. You obtained this. No one handed it to you. And so this right here, these two cards right here, Halo, the Chariot and the Empress. I mean, you got it. You got it going on. You just get focused. Don't let anyone or anything distract you or discourage you. But I feel like you're getting way past that anyway. If you were more open to those kind of discouragements from other people, you know, small-minded people that don't want you to believe in yourself, that want you to be more limited in your thinking and hold yourself back, maybe because they feel like they're held back, so they want you to hold yourself back. It's like you may have been around people that like that, or circumstances that made you feel that way. But I feel like here, coming into 2023, it's like you're breaking free of that stuff. It's like, no more of that. I'm moving forward on my dreams, my goals, my plans. I'm not going to have anybody convincing me I can't, or then I'm reaching too high or anything like that. I'm taking off, even if I can't see the entire road ahead of me. It's like I'll make my decisions and make my changes along the way, but I'm moving forward. And it's a great philosophy to have. It's a great attitude to have, because you're really gonna do well for yourself. It's really gonna, all your efforts, your work are gonna really pay off for you. That's what I'm getting, Halo. So anybody else have a question before I close it out. And I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, Saturday. Today's Friday, right? I've been losing track of the days with the holidays, with Christmas and all that. Let me get another drink of water. I'm losing my voice here. It's getting late here for me. What time is it here? Yeah, it's a little after 11. Anyway, excuse me. So I'll be back tomorrow with a live stream. It'll be a general reading for all signs. And so take from it what you want and leave the rest. And then I'll take questions after. And I don't know if it's going to be in the afternoon or early evening or later in the evening. It's just the way my days go. A lot of times I'm planning to do something early in the afternoon. Then it's like, okay, well, I can't do it in the afternoon. I have to wait till later because just different things going on that I'm busy with. And so just look out for my announcement. And I will be having another live stream. And it'll be a general reading for all signs and taking questions after also. So 9 p.m. in New Mexico. Okay, so it's still quite a bit earlier for you. I guess that's mountain time, 9 o'clock. Let's see, yeah, because if it's 11 here, yeah, I guess you're on mountain time, New Mexico. So yeah, so anyway, join me if you can tomorrow, either in the afternoon, early evening, late evening. I just don't know right now. So just look out for the announcement. I will make an announcement, but I definitely plan to have a live stream tomorrow. And we can all look forward to 2023 arriving. I can't wait to get to 2023. If I could jump into it right now, I think I would. I've had enough of this 2022. The first half wasn't too bad. The second half, oh my God. Yeah. So, I mean, I even had some bad stuff. We have had extreme weather I'm in Florida. We had a bad freeze in the early part of 2022. And I lost a number of my beautiful plants and potted trees that I love from all the cold weather. I just was trying to protect as many as I could. And I just couldn't get to all of them the way I wanted. And then we had a bad hurricane here in the fall and other stressful upheaval kind of situations going on in the second half of the year. So it's like, let me the heck out of here. I'm ready for 2023 for sure. Anyway, so yeah, so join me if you can tomorrow for New Year's Eve so we can all say to hell with 2022. Let's go to 2023. So, and thanks everyone for being here this evening. There you go. Just look for my announcement tomorrow. Okay, Halo. Thanks, Eileen. Lots of love to you. I know those people tired of it for sure. No doubting. There you go. Yeah, Halo. I know, but you're too strong. You're plowing through in a really strong manner here, Halo. So you're going to leave them in the dust, and they're just going to be dismayed. Like I'm feeling a lot of people that have been around you in your life. It's like they're going to be like, huh? What happened? How'd she do that? Where'd she go? You know, it's going to be like that. So it's like you're just taking off and leaving them in the dust. But that's life. Too bad. Anyway, you're going to be like, bye. So, okay. Well, thank you, Krista Charlton. Thank you. And so, yeah, join me tomorrow if you can. Be on the lookout for my announcement. Like I said, I don't know if it'll be afternoon, early evening, later in the evening, but sometime tomorrow so we can all look forward to 2023 coming in and say that good riddance to 2022. Okay, everybody. And thank you for joining me. Thanks again, Halo, for your donation. And let me go ahead and close it out.